In this video, I'm going to teach you why waiting for a good time to start is a problem and how to overcome it. Whenever I recently started using a camera, I wanted to also get into a bit of editing as well. And to do this, the first step I went to is I researched zoom ins, and getting closer to my face to actually get a point across better. And I really wanted to do it, but yet I couldn't find myself starting. And it was a Sunday. I still remember this. It was a Sunday, and I was planning to put it off until next week on the weekends to actually learn it. Even though it was the weekends, I still thought that it'd be a better time to do it next week. Until I realized, I suddenly got a flash of, honestly, brilliance. And I realized that it won't even take that long to learn. At most, it will take 2 hours. At most, it will take 2 hours. And it was 4 p.m. It wasn't even that late. So I had the time, and I got myself up. I went over to my computer and I learned it. And it only took an hour. It only took an hour to learn it all and to actually get used to doing it. And now, because I already learned it, I was able to do the zoom ins and a little bit of editing for over a week now, instead of only starting today or yesterday. I was able to start a week earlier and I got that much more practice. Now, this doesn't seem like a long time, only a week extra, so what? I started my YouTube channel 9 months ago, or I started it earlier, but I only started taking it seriously. Started taking these videos seriously only 9 months ago. And now I'm standing here with 9 months of progress behind me. I'm only here because 9 months ago I decided to actually start being consistent with YouTube and improving myself. The only reason I'm standing here talking to you is because 9 months ago I started. So a week doesn't seem like a long time, but when you expand your time horizon, expand how long you think of, this amounts to years of extra productivity, extra work, extra experience, extra knowledge. Just that little extra edge, that little extra advantage in the beginning grows to years of knowledge. And you might be experiencing the same thing that I was, where I really want to do something, but I don't think that it's the right time to start. You might be thinking that, oh, but I need to wait until I'm a bit older or a bit more mature. You might be thinking that you don't have enough time today. You should put it off until the next weekend. All those thoughts, they're lying to you. Those thoughts, they are lying to you. And I have a quote that really signifies my point. I don't know the author of the quote, to be honest, but the best time to start was 10 years ago. The second best time to start is now. What that quote means is that you obviously could have started years or months or weeks ago, but obviously you didn't. And so instead of thinking about the past, the best time to start apart from the past is right now. Right now is the perfect time to start. Whether it be you want to go ahead and start losing weight, you want to start learning how to edit, you want to start a YouTube channel, it doesn't matter. The best time to start is right now. No matter what, it's right now. And you might be thinking that you genuinely do not have enough time, but I promise you, it doesn't take as long as you think. In fact, you're probably thinking about that thing for longer than it takes to actually do. You might have been thinking about losing weight for weeks, months, and years. When in reality, if you really buckle down and shut up, it might even take just a few months. You're thinking about something takes longer than actually doing it. I was thinking about the learning to edit much sooner, much earlier than the hour that it took for me to learn. I wasted days, weeks, months thinking about how I should learn editing or what time I should start. And when I actually started, it only took me 1 hour, one single hour, and I've been thinking about it for months. Do you see the problem here? We waste so much time thinking about when to start when in reality, the best time to start is now. We've been wasting so much time when it doesn't even take that long to start. The action step that I want you to take from this video, use what you've just learned. I want you to imagine, hold in your brain that one thing you've been procrastinating on. The longer the better. If you've been thinking about losing weight for months, years, the longer you've been thinking about it, the better. I want you to imagine it in your mind. And especially for the longer term goals, think of one step that you could take right now to go towards your goals. It could be signing up for a gym membership. It could be opening up your computer and searching up a tutorial. It could be recording your first video on your phone. Only a few seconds long, but that first video. Not the whole overarching goal. That first step that you could take. Now that you have it in your mind, I need you, I don't want you, I need you to do it right now. Don't click on the next video. I beg you, do not click on the next video. If you click on the next video, you would have wasted the last minutes of your life. I don't know how long, but only this video is only minutes, but you'll spend weeks, months of your life. You'll waste them not starting. You've already been thinking about it for however long, and now you're just going to add more time onto that. You need to start now. And if you start now, you won't regret it. I promise you. Think of that first step that you could take. Only the first. Make it simple too. That first step, and do it right now. Close YouTube if you have to. Do it right now.